Aloha. Welcome to paradise. Aiea, Hawaii, just outside of Honolulu and the home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. As we'll see, the South Carolina Gamecocks. And the Gamecocks will kick it away to start us off. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Hawaii's offense will get the first possession of the game. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock. He can catch the ball. He can block. You might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades.
The big pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 1. He's looking to throw. Buys a little extra time. The throw. Grab near the marker. It's Tompkins. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. Pulls and fires complete. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Going up top. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They keep attacking through the air. He's got his man. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Just a short pass to the tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And the Rainbow Warriors are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, the running back has it. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses.
Sends it downfield. Touchdown, Hawaii! And they jump on top. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So it's an 80-yard drive. And they finish with a big play, a touchdown strike from the 46. Here he comes with the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So South Carolina's offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot.
And the ball squirted out. He picks it up, still on his feet. The Gamecocks in the hurry up.
Man, did they catch a break. The wide receiver, you could tell, man, trying to fight for extra yards after the catch. Coughs it up, but what do you know? Bounces right back to him, and he says, yes, please, I will take that.
To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. They want to get this defense on its heels.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
The incompletion on first down leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 43. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Staley. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Makes the grab on the left. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
And the Gamecocks will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the 2nd level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play call.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. So they'll try to make up some of that ground on 2nd down from the 16. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. Just finds that little crevice and he's still up. Got a lot of room to the right. He's at the 10.
I know it's early in the game, but defense... Like, you know...
Wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. And guys, the defense's head might be spinning a little bit after giving up that huge gain on the first play. Wide receiver shows motion. A great catch and run for 6.
Hey, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Quick strike complete. And he is run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Fires to the big fella. Gets it past the marker for a 1st down, and that's the way we will wrap up the 1st quarter. While we're only through 1, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. He'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. The Gamecocks want to move quickly. Trying play action. Looking to the big tight end. Got a wide open receiver. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. He finds a soft spot in the middle. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
First down for the offense.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. They'll try to snap it quickly.
Man, and tight ends in today's modern college football are so difficult to stop because they're so much more athletic than they used to be. Today, they're just like big wide receivers. So defensively, how do you stop it? Do you have someone who has the physical dimensions to match up with this guy one-on-one? You might not. And if you don't, are you comfortable?
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Gamecocks! I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with the touchdown.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high...
Going deep. Reels it in down the left side. Can anyone catch him? Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Warriors.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. The give. Finds a little bit of space. He'll get 3 out to the 15. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. From the gun, the ground game. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. And the Gamecocks headed quickly to the line. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Got his man on the right. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Gamecocks will have it 1st and 10.
You know, you don't see a lot of hitch throws against 3rd down, but if you're going to give the receiver access like that, the quarterback's going to take it. That was just way too easy.
He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. They go to the ground. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Offense, quick tempo. Pulls and fires complete to the right. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Throws for the tight end. Complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Firing to the right, complete. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. And the Gamecocks are threatening in the red zone. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Coming after it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
And that's a really good decision by the quarterback. Don't take the sack. Throw the ball away. Now, listen, we can debate whether that was intentional grounding or not because he's still in the pocket. I'm not sure that that's not classified as grounding, but they didn't call it. So, you know what? Nice throwaway, QB.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Grabbed over the middle. It's Tompkins. The Rainbow Warriors moving quickly to the line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's there to make the stop. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to burn this defensive back. Snags it inside the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Hawaii!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some...
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Quick handoff. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. Gets his first one of the day away. Might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. He wants to throw it. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
I'll tell you, as a quarterback, it's going to be hard throwing the ball over the middle of the field against this defense because these D linemen are huge and they've got long arms. That was like trying to throw over a 10-foot tall person. Nearly impossible.
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii! No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Here's the handoff. Runs through the tackle. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. Well, this is kind of weird. They're not even going to try to run a play. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
And nice to see you actually showed up for today's broadcast in paradise, given all there is to do there in Honolulu. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey.
And with that, let's say aloha once again to the guys inside Aloha Stadium.
The Gamecocks racing to the line in a hurry-up.
And listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Off the play fake. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Snags it down the right side. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Gamecocks. What a grab and go for the score. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
South Carolina. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Things have been clicking along nicely, Jesse, but they have to make sure they keep it up.
Yeah, they got to wake up. It seems like they've been a bit lackadaisical here the last few drives, maybe as we've seen this lead dwindle a little bit, David. So they need a bit of a spark here to get that mojo back.
Yeah, and you always have the adjustments, and then your opponent adjusts, and now they got to readjust now because this game's getting a little bit tighter than they like.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Off he goes. He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field. Defense. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Rainbow Warriors have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Wants to pass. Trying to get... And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score Hawaii 42, South Carolina 24.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hendricks. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out in the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. First down here for the offense. He'll keep it himself. Ball is loose. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few. And the Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up.
And they'll take over 1st and 2nd.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. The lone back's got it. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. A little screen to the running back. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. Trying to find his man on first down. Finds a soft spot in the middle.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
It's caught downfield. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lick. Curl route seems simple, but when you time it like that so it's right on him, man, that's a tough play to stop.
And give the receiver a lot of credit, too, because he knew where the sticks were. He got his depth on the route, and then he came back to the football. All young receivers can learn from this guy right here. Come back to the ball and help your quarterback out.
Trying to seal the edge on the right. Not much room to run. Let's give him one to the 33. 8th play of the drive coming. It'll be a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. To the ground with the back. Crosses the 30, he's got away. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. Give to the running back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. On the move at the 30. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
This is so interesting right now, watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you.
Touchdown, Warrior! And the route is on. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue. And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. That last one looked like a back-breaking drive, David, but they ended up punting.
Yeah, and they put some plays together, put some yards together, but the most important stat is putting points on the board. And this offense has to finish, Jesse, when they get across that 50-yard line and start getting in scoring territory.
Yeah.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Fires to the middle. Oh, picked off. Taking it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Makes the grab. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. The big fellas line up in a goal line defense.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500.
Touchdown, Hawaii! And the stomping has commenced. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Hawaii, 56, South Carolina.
Looking for blocking. And the returner goes down. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on this.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Let's see if they can get out of their own way on 2nd and long from the 8. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Right down the middle. Makes a connection. And the defense drags him down. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. From the gun, wants to pass. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? The Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
He wants to throw. Finds his tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. He'll just keep slinging it. Safe completion on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
He's going to pass. Feeling some heat. On target. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. 2nd down coming up.
At the 43. 2nd down.
He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes his connection. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play.
And that really is a great play by the wide receiver for 3 reasons. 1, he knows where the 1st down marker is, so he gets his depth. 2, he's able to stay in bounds before securing the catch. And 3, makes the grab. Just an up.
He's off to the races. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6. In a lot of losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there are some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going that maybe you can build on.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one. They went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
They want that clock to run. And the Rainbow Warriors are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. They move the tight end all over. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
The Rainbow Warriors want to pick up the tempo. They'll throw it on 1st down. Going to try to get it himself. At the 45 on his way. He steps out of bounds after a huge wave, and hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. The give to the back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with... Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. And they thought they could pull off the surprise. Well, the surprise was on them. A stop. It's nice to be a riverboat gambler and all, but man, oh man, when it goes against you, it can be ugly. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. After this, it'll be a wrap. Corners are going to bail. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He wants a big play here late. Ball falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for this one. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game.